Welcome to all of our guests. We are so very pleased to share this momentous occasion with you all as we will be celebrating our amazing Bostonia Global High School class of 2025. I'm the World of Work Coordinator here at Bostonia Global High School. I have the extreme pleasure of supporting our students as they explore their strengths, interests, and values and experience real-world learning as they find their path to gainful employment and all of the other fun stuff in between. Today I want to welcome all of our parents and guardians that are here with our scholars, family members, our superintendent, Dr. David Miyashiro. We have board members and community members, members of our district office, and plenty of friendly faces here to say hello. We are so grateful for you being here supporting our students. Students, we're really proud of you. I would like you to remember all of the staff that's here that supported you over these years. They're wonderful students, your staff, yay! If anyone did not hear at the beginning of the entrance, we do have devices available for translation, Spanish, Arabic, and Farsi. At this time, I'm going to welcome Mr. Gerardo up to give a brief welcome in Spanish, and then Salwa.
Bienvenidos a todos nuestros invitados. Estamos muy complacidos en compartir esta ocasión trascendental con ustedes mientras celebramos nuestra increíble clase inaugural de Bostonia Global High School, la clase del 2025. Bienvenidos a los padres y consejeros de nuestros increíbles estudiantes, nuestro superintendente, Dr. Miyashiro, miembros de la Junta de Fideicomisarios y todo el personal de Bostonia Global High School. Gracias, estudiantes, por todo el trabajo que han realizado este año. Les damos la bienvenida para que disfruten cada momento que hemos dedicado hoy a celebrarlo. Congratulations.
مساء الخير أعزائنا الحضور وأهلا وسهلا بجميع أوائل طلاب الصف الثاني عشر للعام 2025. يسعدنا وجودكم معنا اليوم احتفالا بهذا الإنجاز الرائع. لقد كان دعمكم ومحبتكم وتفانيكم دور في تشكيل هؤلاء الخريجين ليصبحوا الأشخاص الرائعين الذين نراهم اليوم. هذا اليوم هو يوم فخر وفرح بداية جديدة. شكرا لكونكم جزءا من هذه اللحظة المميزة. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gerardo and Salwa. At this time, it's my pleasure to welcome up the principal of Bostonia Global High School, Ms. Johanna Senko.
Hello, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us today on this milestone. We're so happy to see all of the parents and families, all these students stand here because of your dedication, hard work. As a parent myself, I know how challenging that can be, so you got them through high school. Good job, Mom and Dad. And to the class of 2025, this day is all about you. Today we honor your hard work, your perseverance, and all of the personal growth you've achieved over this past 4 years. We are beyond proud of who you are right now and who you are becoming in the future. You have faced challenges with courage, embraced opportunities, and inspired us with your resilience and creativity. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, know that your future is filled with so much promise. Whatever path you choose, college, career, service, or something still unfolding, please go forward knowing that your Bostonia family is always behind you. And we will also be here, so please stop by, check in, say hi, give us an email. We would love to know how you're doing. Enjoy every moment of today's graduation ceremony. You've earned it, and congratulations to our graduating class of 2025. We're so proud of you.
Thank you, Ms. Sandy. At this time, I would like to invite our project-based learning coordinator, Jamie Holmes, up. He's going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. So, as you can imagine, bringing all of these wonderful young students to this day, there's a lot of people behind the scenes, all of the parents and families, but a lot of really wonderful and caring staff members. So at this time, it's my pleasure to present Mr. Gerardo Lorenzo Salcido, who's our college and career counselor. He's going to share a few words about this class that he supported firsthand through their time here.
Of course, I wrote a speech. My kids know that I'm a little corny, a little cheesy, and I like to talk from the heart, all that good stuff. But I do want to share some successes. This is part of my work is to help them during college and applications and all the nonsense that goes with that. That is not easy, especially first generation myself. It's not easy to go it on your own. So I'm glad to be part of that journey as much as I can be. So I want to share some of the highlights of some of the places this class got into in regards to universities. So I'm going to start off that some of our students that got accepted to University of California, Riverside, San Francisco State University, Cal State San Bernardino, Cal State Monterey Bay, Cal State LA, Cal Poly Humboldt, UC Merced, Chico State University, CSU Long Beach, and Sacramento State University. I'm extremely proud of all of you, all the effort and hard work and the times that we spent together trying to get this done. So thank you for your patience and your kindness. So now, I'll share some few words with you specifically, class of 2025. So good afternoon, parents, families, peers, and other members of the community. Apologies ahead of time, my voice starts to break. We are here to honor and celebrate all the hard work accomplished by the class of 2025. Before I begin to speak about them, I want to talk to them about Grace. Some of you are asking, Grace, who is she? Well, let me tell you, Grace is patience, Grace is kindness, Grace is allowing room for growth. Lastly, Grace is hope. Class of 2025, you've been a light in the halls of Bostonia Global High School. We've watched you grow into young people who are thoughtful, determined, and deeply human. You've learned how to think critically and lead boldly. Yes, but more importantly, you learn how to be kind when it's hard, how to try again when things don't go as planned, and how to show up for each other with open hearts. So, that's Grace. Grace is not about perfectionism, it's about presence, about giving yourself and others a space to stumble and still keep going. And that's exactly what you've done, whether in the classroom, on the stage, at mentorships, or in everyday acts of kindness that nobody else saw but meant everything. You've carried yourself with quite a courage we admire deeply. When I look back at these past 2 years, I think of the struggles you pushed through, and I am reminded of your resilience. And I think of the acts of kindness and patience you have demonstrated to your peers and even us, the staff. Hope is what you give us. You, with your ideas, your questions, your dreams of the world, you remind us that the future is not something far away, it's here, in this room, in your hearts. When I reflect on these memories we have made, it makes me hopeful for our future. You're walking into the world that sometimes feels heavy, but let us tell you, you carry something stronger. You carry the hope that listens, that learns, and that includes. Like a kind of hope that leads with compassion and speaks with purpose. That's not a small thing. That's how change begins. When one creates hope, grace is present. Remember that. As you move forward into college, careers, and whatever path calls your name, know this. You do not have to figure it all out. Give yourself grace. Let hope be your guide. Stay curious, stay kind, and remember that it's okay to grow slowly, to pause, to start again. You have already done more than survive high school. You become wonderful human beings and carry yourself with grace in the deepest sense. And we are so proud of you. You are ready, you are loved, and you are never alone. Congratulations, class of 2025.
You really are loved. We love you guys. All right. So, Bostonia Global High School began just a few years ago, as you know, and we have really one amazing person to thank for that. It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. David Mushir, Superintendent of Cajon Valley School District, to come and share some words with you.
Bostonia graduates, we have watched you grow up from freshman year. Today, you are beautiful, you're strong, and in all of our eyes, today, this day, you are perfect. And you faced a lot of adversity and challenges coming here. I've seen you do it. And you can respond 3 ways. You can be a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean. So think about boiling water. If you put the potato in boiling water, this is your last science test of the year. What happens to the potato in boiling water? It gets soft. When you put the egg into boiling water, what happens to the egg? Come on, science students. It hardens up. When you put a coffee bean into water, not only does it withstand the pressure, but it changes and transforms the water itself. It asserts itself. And that's what you did. Think about your advisor. And you can make eye contact with your advisor right now. Those in your advisory. I want you to raise your hand, tell the truth now. How many of you actually cried with your advisor during advisory at some point during 4 years? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Advisors, you can raise your hand too. That is a sign, not of weakness, but of strength. Being vulnerable in front of your peers and your advisors is strong. That's coffee. Think about your mentorships, your apprenticeships. How many did something that you've never ever done before during your mentorship? Probably everybody. Is that potato? Is that egg? No, that's coffee. And think about your LTI projects. How many of you at some point said, this is never gonna work? Or, oh my God, I cannot do this anymore. And you did. And that's, what is it? It's coffee, right? And on this day, as you leave this safe place where you have all these loved ones and people who see you as perfect, there are gonna be new challenges and it's gonna get hard. And there are gonna be times where it's gonna be feeling like potato or a little bit like egg. And I can tell you the truth, it happens to all of us, that we lose our way and we feel weak at some point. And the only thing you can do, here's the secret, is to reconnect with those that know you the best, that love you. And for most of you here, those people are in the room with you today. And the reason why you connect with us, with all of us, is because we know you and we see you. You are beautiful, you are strong, and on this day you are perfect, and you made it. Congratulations, Bostonia.
Up next, I am going to invite our assistant principal, Catherine Luthakarupan, and she's going to share a message from Norel Winter, the CEO of Bostonia Charter System.
Students, Mr. Winter asked me to share the following words with you. He's had the honor of leading Bostonia Global as CEO. Though he can't be here in person today, he couldn't let this milestone pass without speaking directly to you. Each of you has earned this moment, not just by meeting graduation requirements, but by showing up with courage, curiosity, and resilience day after day. You've built something powerful, something lasting, not just for yourselves, but for every student who will come after you. At Bostonia Global, we talk a lot about breaking free from limitations, about building futures where students are defined not by where they come from, but by who they are and what they're capable of. And today, as Narelle reflected on your journey, he can see that the vision is coming to life. You've embraced competency-based learning, taken part in exhibitions, mentorships, and real-world learning. You've created X factors that explore your passions and have driven conversations that shaped our advisory system into something personal, meaningful, and deeply human. Many of you came to us unsure of what your future might hold. You faced challenges that were never in any textbook. You've made decisions about your learning, your careers, and your identities with a level of maturity that most adults would envy. And in doing so, you have shown all of us what education should look like. Not a race to a finish line, but a journey of discovery and growth. Narelle would like to leave you with one truth that he believes with his whole heart. You are not defined by the path that you choose. You are defined by how you walk with it, with purpose, with passion, and with the knowledge that your voice, your values, and your story matter. So as you go into the world, know that you carry with you the spirit of Bostonia Global. You carry our hopes, our pride, and our belief in everything that you are and everything that you're becoming. We can't wait to see what you'll do next. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you very much, Kate. So, over the course of 4 years, these students have had a lot of different kinds of opportunities here at Bostonia Global High School, and we like to recognize those. At this time, I'm going to invite Ms. Simcoe up, and we are going to read off some of the accomplishments of some of our students.
Okay, so as you notice, students have pins and cords around them, and I am going to have students please stand when you hear your names, and then remain standing, and then we'll hold our applause until the last student is recognized. Aiden Carlson, 3 years of off-campus mentorship. Alexander Wagner Slazo, volleyball, 3 years off-campus mentorship. Angel Flowers, ASB officer, General ASB Ambassador Program, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Ash Rodriguez, General ASB, 1 year off-campus mentorship. Ashley Figueroa, General ASB, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Brianna Andrade, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Camila Vargas, General ASB, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Carmine Ledbetter Caballero, volleyball, ASB officer, ambassador program, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Connor Ayers, 2 years off-campus mentorship. David Bautista Rios, ASB officer, general ASB, ambassador program, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Draven Stotts, 1 year off-campus mentorship. Eduardo Martinez Bastida, volleyball, 2 years off-campus mentorship. Elijah Castelli, General ASB, 1 year off-campus mentorship. Esmeralda Romero, soccer, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Ray Cheeseborough, General ASB, Ambassador Program, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Ezra Al-Sadi, yearbook, General ASB, 2 years off-campus mentorship. Yvette Garcia, yearbook, soccer. James Gill, yearbook, 3 years off-campus mentorship. Jacqueline Manrique Lopez, soccer, 3 years off-campus mentorship. Jonathan Winchester, volleyball, General ASB, 3 years off-campus mentorship. Jorge Sandoval Oropresa, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Josette Haza, ASB officer, 1 year off-campus mentorship. Jordan Nuco, volleyball, general ASB, 3 years off-campus mentorship. Kimberly Casas Flores, yearbook, soccer, 1 year off-campus mentorship. Lita Jalali, yearbook, AME program. Leah Martinez, 2 years off-campus mentorship. Liliana Jimenez, 1 year off-campus mentorship. Luis Duran, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Madison Huseman, ASB officer, general ASB, 2 years off-campus mentorship. Michaela Membreri, yearbook, soccer, ambassador program, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Malia Dudley, yearbook, general ASB, 2 years off-campus mentorship. Marcus Ludwig, soccer, volleyball, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Melanie Galindo, 1 year off-campus mentorship. Melinda Mira, ASB officer, general ASB, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Mohammed Al-Rafai, 3 years off-campus mentorship. Mohammed Samadi, 2 years off-campus mentorship. Mustafa Al-Dair, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Noah Gamino, ambassador program, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Omran Malhaji, yearbook, soccer, 3 years off-campus mentorship. Rami Zobel, volleyball, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Ray Hall, yearbook. Rokia Fazial, 1 year off-campus mentorship. Rosahan Habibi, yearbook, 2 years off-campus mentorship. Samantha Nicastro, yearbook, 2 years off-campus mentorship. Selenia Asha, yearbook, soccer, general ASB, 3 years off-campus mentorship. Shay Zadrozny, yearbook, ASB officer, general ASB, ambassador program, 4 years off-campus mentorship. Talai Lavon, general ASB, 2 years off-campus mentorship. And Yusuf Habibi, soccer, 3 years off-campus mentorship. Congratulations on all your accomplishments, Bostonia High School.
Thank you, students. You may be seated.
We're in the bleachers. You want me to go get you?
So
Where are you at?
each
Across the
year,
door already?
the CVAA, the Cajon Valley Administrators Association, recognizes a student who's exhibited exceptional leadership on during the course of their 4 years in high school. This student is someone who has shown dedication,
Go to the
determination,
bleachers or come inside.
and decisive action.
You come
This
here.
student is someone who has been a leader on campus, who has spoken up for their peers and represented them. The student is someone who has spent time building relationships with peers and staff. In recognition, the student receives a $100 prize and a certificate of recognition. This is a surprise, so they don't know who's going to get it. I like to hold them in suspense for a moment, right? This year's recipient of the 2024-25 Leadership Award from CVAA is, you're going to come on up, David Bautista Rios. David wants to say something. This is why he won the award, because now he wants to go off script and say something.
I just have to say thank you all for being here today and supporting your child, your kid. You know, these students have done such amazing things in their high school career, and not to mention that the staff, I wouldn't be here without them and my friends. Thank you all for here, and I love you, Mom.
As you can see, he's well deserving of the award. All right. Before we move on to the presentation of diplomas, which I know everyone is so excited about, I just want to let our families know that in the center spot here, there's a black mat, and that's reserved just for people to take photos if you would like to. However, so you know, students are going to come across the stage this way, and they'll be pausing here with Miss Simcoe. We will have a professional photo taken. Miss Maricela. Everybody say thank you to her. She's amazing. Yay! Ms. Vargas. She has set up a QR code for you, and all the photos will be uploaded to a Google Drive. There are QR codes over on the table as you exit, and there are some in the office and posted around the gym area. She said that those photos will be posted up there in about 2 days or so. She has really volunteered her time for this, and we appreciate it so very much. Okay, thank you. So everyone will have a photo, and then we'll have opportunities to take photos afterward. But if you want to try to take a candid photo of your child, just keep the black mat clear for the next person coming through. We're going to do our best there. Appreciate it. So at this time, Miss Katie is going to come on up with me.
Here. Okay, you can sit here.
First row, please rise.
Aquí con la Karina.
All right. We are going to begin by honoring Miss Ariel Boyer's advisory class. As the students cross the stage, myself and Miss Katie will alternate reading a statement that each student wrote. They have up to a 40-word statement to thank their family, friends, and final closing sentiments. So we will be reading those as students cross the stage. Mohammed Al-Rafai. We are only 1 year away from becoming adults and taking on responsibilities of those who came before us. Thank you, Miss Ariel and my mom and dad for their support.
Olivia Asha. I'm incredibly grateful to my parents and family for their support over the years. Thank you for always being there. Life unfolds as it should, and I trust in that process.
Connor Ayers. Thank you, everyone.
Andrés Jaime de la Torre. I would like to thank my family and my girlfriend for pushing me to finish high school. Thank you also all the teachers for helping me.
Anicia Jimenez.
Amazing. I'm here by the bleachers.
Carmine Ledbetter Cavallaro. It's been a fast 4 years. I'm thankful for all the wonderful people I got to share this experience with. I'm proud of what I've grown into, and I am looking forward to conquering this next stage of life.
Jacqueline Manrique Lopez. I'm thankful for my parents, teachers, and friends who helped me throughout school. I learned that challenges are hard, but to never give up. Thanks to amazing teachers, I plan on becoming one as well. Muchas gracias a todos.
Jordan Nugo. realized who I want to be. I want to thank everyone who was there throughout that journey, who helped me along the way. I can only hope to keep exploring after I graduate.
Zaylin Rodriguez. The love of my life, my honest pride, I want to do good by those whom have helped me through all, and those few and many seen through the hue. I love you, no matter what you do.
Jorge Sandoval Oropesa. I would like to thank all of my friends, my family, and my teachers for being there for me, specifically Miss Ariel and Mr. Sean, the best teachers I could have had. Thank you.
Alexander Wagner Suazo. Your 5 closest friends shape who you are, and in this school, I've made the greatest friends I will keep for life. I also want to show appreciation for my family. They're the best anyone could ask for.
Jonathan Winchester. Thanks, Angela, for signing all my late slips, and Ariel for only taking my phone 2 times. To all my advisors and friends, thank you for the support.
Jaden Yates. Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for believing in me. I survived exams, chaos, and maybe a few too many snacks. I'm proud, I'm ready, and if success had a soundtrack, I'd be walking out to it right now. Up next, we will honor Mr. Chris Rice's advisor.
Elijah Castelli. I would like to thank everyone who has brought me to this point. My mom and dad, who would always help me. I would like to thank my friends for creating happy memories and my teachers who always helped. Thank you.
Angel Flowers. I'd like to give a huge thanks to my incredible and loving family, as well as my wonderful advisors for all of the support and love they've given me throughout these last 4 years. You've changed me for good.
Ray Hall. Finally!
Grayson Lindblad. I would like to thank Bostonia Global High School for being such an understanding and supporting environment to learn in. I will also like to thank my friends and family supporting me through these 4 years at a great school.
Marcus Ludwig. Thank you to my family, teachers, and mentors who supported me. A special thanks to those in law enforcement who inspired my career path. Your service and strength motivate me every day. I'm ready to serve and protect.
Draven Stocks. Thank you, everyone.
Adriana Uribe Palacio. As a sophomore, I never imagined where I'd be where I am today. Thank you to my advisor for your constant support and pushing me to do the work I didn't want to do. To my mom, thank you for everything. This is for us, for you who came with nothing and gave me everything, and for those who told me that I couldn't.
Up next, Jack Phillips. Taj Bibi Rawazai. I would like to thank my family and teachers friends for helping me all the time.
Daniel Ramirez Vargas.
At this point, we're going to honor Miss Martha's class.
Daniel Ramirez Vargas. Graduation means growth, sacrifice, and believing in yourself even when it's hard. I'm thankful for the journey, the lessons, the people who stayed solid. This isn't the end, it's the start of something greater.
Gavin Reed Gabriel. Thank you to the teachers of Bostonia. Everyone I've had has been very welcoming and nice, and I've enjoyed learning from you. Even when I felt maybe I wasn't capable of something, I could still pull through with my teacher's guidance.
Mohammed Samadi. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your endless love, support, and sacrifices. Your belief in me made this moment possible. Every step I take forward is because of your guidance. I'm forever grateful. This achievement is ours. Thank you both deeply.
Next, we have Miss Elliott Cutcliffe Advisory. Nayeli Bautista. I want to thank God and my family for supporting me all throughout this journey. I'm blessed to have such an amazing family and teachers who also played a big part of helping me grow as a person. I appreciate you all.
Kimberly Casas Juarez. Gracias mamá y papá por todos sus sacrificios y su trabajo duro, tanto para mí como para mis hermanos. Gracias amigos por siempre apoyarme y estar a mi lado. Gracias maestros y personal por su guía, su ayuda en el camino. Estoy verdaderamente agradecida con todos y por todo.
Rosia Bosley. I would like to thank my family and teachers for always supporting me. Special thanks to my brothers, Abdullah Wahab and Abdullah for believing in me and pushing me forward. Your constant support and strength helped me get here today.
Yvette Garcia. I want to say thank you to my family for all their support and sacrifices. Thanks to my friends for always being there for me, and to my teachers for always believing in me.
Michaela Membrera. Thank you to my family and friends who were always by my side, helping me through this year. I couldn't have done it without your support. I'm so grateful that you were willing to help me with open arms. Up next, we have Ms. Elle Terrace and her advisory. Elle. Right.
Malia Dudley. My advice to everyone is, no matter what you do, make the most of it.
Melanie Galindo. Thank you to everyone for making the days worth getting up for.
Noah Camino. Thank you to my family and friends. Love you all.
Samantha Nicastro. The high standard held for me by my family, foster family, and my advisors is the reason I am now so confident in myself and my future. I want to thank my mom for making me the woman I am today.
Patrick Tillman. everyone.
At this time, we will honor Jonathan Trujillo's advisory. Mustafa Aldair. Thank you to my parents for your unwavering support, love, and tireless efforts. You've been my greatest strength and inspiration. To my friends, I'm grateful for the encouragement in good times. I'm proud of how far I've come.
Leah Martinez. I dedicate this moment to my Nana and Tata. Nana, you always said you weren't my mother, but you were everything a mother should be. Your strength and love guided me through moments no child should have ever faced.
Eduardo Martinez Vazquez. Thank you to everyone who supported and inspired me. I couldn't have grown or reached this milestone without you all.
Rami Zobel. I am deeply grateful to my mother and father for their unwavering belief in me. The Ows for constant support, to Mary and Johan for bringing joy to each day, and to God, whose grace has made everything possible.
Next up, we will honor Ms. Alex Milam Samuels Advisory. Gavin Conley. If this is being read out during the ceremony, I'd like to say I never expected to get this far. Thank you to nearly all of my teachers for helping me achieve this big step forward in life. Next, we will honor Sean Eccles Advisory.
David Bautista Rios. Este diploma está dedicado a mi mamá. Hoy me enorgullece decir que no solo me gradué, sino que mi mamá y yo nos graduamos juntos. Gracias a mis amigos, familia y al personal que me han apoyado en esta etapa.
Gray Chaseborough. Sean, Kayla, and Tyler. And thanks to my friends, Shay, David, and our favorite sophomores, Cassie and Sky.
Wyatt Falcon de Lopez. Thanks to Sean, Chris, and Kyle, and to my amazing friends that I met along the way. I really appreciate them, and I will miss them. I would not have gotten home without.
James Gill.
Okay, yay, thanks.
Madison Houston. Thank you, everyone.
Ash Rodriguez. I want to thank Sean for being the best teacher and advisor that I could ask for. He has been the biggest supporter for me, and I didn't give up on me once. I wish him nothing but the best.
Shay Zadrazi. With the many meetings and events I had the opportunity to be a part of and plan. Thank you all. We will now honor Brett Lilly's advisory.
Aiden Carlson. When reality is coming down, you lose everything
Luis Duran. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for everything they've done for me. They didn't lie when they said time flies by.
Jaden Hamilton Weeks. Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me on this long journey.
Akira Robinson. Thank you, everyone.
Talila Vaughn. I want to thank my family, friends, teachers, and Miss Kat for supporting me always.
Up next, we have Kayla Patanaz Advisory. Dixie Fernandez. I want to thank my mom for always believing in me, my teachers for their guidance, and my friends for the laughs and memories. You all helped me get to this special moment. I'm so grateful.
Michael Figueroa. Finally,
Rosian Habibi. Thank you, everyone.
Melinda Mira. As scary as leaving high school may sound, I know there are only bigger and better things for each and every one of us. Thank you, Bostonia, every admin, every teacher, and every para for all you've taught us.
Up next, we have Laura Reynolds Advisory. Isra Al-Saidi. I would like to thank my parents for sacrificing everything to come to this country to give us endless opportunities. Thank you to all my advisors for always seeing me out and teaching me things I'll actually use in the future.
Yusuf Habib. I'm deeply grateful to my family, friends, and teachers for their unwavering support, guidance, and encouragement. Your belief in me made this achievement possible. Thank you for being there every step of the way. This graduation is a shared celebration.
Lina Jolare. We started from the bottom, now we're here. Graduation is a milestone, but the journey continues. With hard work, belief, and passion, we're ready to chase our dreams and turn challenges into success.
Omran Mala Hadi. It took 4 years to get this piece of paper, but thanks to my father, mother, all of my coworkers, and my cousin Omar, this day marks the beginning of my journey.
Camila Vargas. Quiero agradecer a Dios y a mis padres. Gracias por siempre apoyarme. Gracias por siempre motivarme y sacarme adelante. Les agradezco su gran esfuerzo y les prometo que un día les voy a dar todo. Los quiero mucho. We now have Efrain Chavez's advisory.
Brianna Andrade. I want to thank my parents who sacrificed many things and for me to be here. I hope I made you proud.
Ashley Figueroa. Primeramente quisiera agradecer a mi familia por siempre estar ahí para mí y apoyarme en todo, porque gracias a ellos estoy donde estoy ahorita. También muchas gracias a mis amigas y personas que siempre me están apoyando.
Eliud Lagarda. I want to thank my dad, my teachers, and my friends for their unwavering support, encouragement, and the kindness and guidance that will reach this goal. I'm truly grateful for everything you've done to help me succeed.
Esmeralda Romero. I want to thank all of the meaningful people in my life for supporting and believing in me. I especially want to thank my mom for everything she's done for me. She's always put my needs before hers. All right, let's give a round of applause to those students. You're almost there. Almost. All right, you're so close. So close.